Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Says Fabregas on the attack here. Past his man. Has to score. Oh, you can't get much. He points to the spot. Penalty. That is the referee's call here. It's a big one. I think it's a correct one. It's red and a penalty.
Yeah, I think we've all agreed with that decision.
He's done the job. He's the specialist. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Pogba. Getting forward well as a team now. And shoots! Conte. Eden Hazard. Chelsea attacking here. He's in here. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives. This is how they love to play on the break. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Romelu Lukaku. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Antonio Valencia. And Herrera. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Defender did well to... He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. Break quickly when they get possession. Break still on. Free kick. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Pogba. Damian. Hazard. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Well, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Willian. Surely. And Herrera. Damian. Here's a chance to attack. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Pogba gets his cross in. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And in it goes. Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
He's cut that out well read. Chelsea on the attack. Eden Hazard. Hunter. Pogba. That's a turnover to the opposition. That's Azpilicueta. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The score! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Damian. Pogba. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Romelu Lukaku. Damian. Nemanja Matic. It's with Herrera. Here's Martial. Played through under Herrera. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
The ball has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. They've got numbers in this attack. They've opened them up here. Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, they've got this goal. Now they've got to find another goal in the seconds that remain.
It's lifted the team and it's lifted the crowd. You just never know how the team that's just conceded are going to react now.
Pogba. Lukaku. And this is Romelu Lukaku's game. At his best, he's almost unplayable. Mkhitaryan. Wonderful goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. A glorious game of football. You can't really ask for much more than what we've seen here today.
No, I don't think so. Both sets of players given full value for money and some wonderful ability out there.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route. All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.